What's happening, everybody? Got a gear raid episode for your all enjoyment today. We're doing gear raid 3, 23, 24. Man, it is a different animal. I mean, and how is this guy showing up in the recommended hero lineup already? Isn't that ridiculous? So I don't know how, because he was there yesterday. So how is a guy that just dropped yesterday? I mean, nobody's going to barely even have him, never mind skill him up. He's not in the review. Like when you skill him up, you can't check his review out. So I don't know what's going on there. Anyways, beside the point. Point is, gear rate 24, even if you have him and he's skilled up, and you have Allura and she's skilled up, and she's in her exclusive gear, you need like an A5 LadyA or something like that, or just absolute cracked out god tier gear, because my LadyA and Yuri can't even take down the first set of flyer spawns. So what I'll do is I'll run an auto fight, and just to show you kind of how I did it, you can use Numera in here too. There's a couple hero slots that are available. I'm using Yuri because Yuri's a beast, especially with this 30% faction or bonuses that you get. LadyA pretty much just helps out Allura on the right hand side, and then I'm using Dr. Van Helsing. If any of y'all pull them, he is a great hero. I do have him A1, and I don't believe the A1 will be quite necessary, but my Allura isn't skilled up, and I just refuse to skill her up for the 23 here. Obviously 24, everybody's gonna have to be skilled up. Allura's gonna have to be A3. LadyA is gonna at least have to be A3. My Yuri is A3 and she still can't really handle it. So bunch of stuff, and Iovar kind of just cleans it up. Now that is basically the setup that I'm using. Now I will go into a manual fight and just kind of slow it down a bit, but if y'all just wanted to kind of see how I did it, that's how I did it. We'll go through all the gear and whatnot at the end, and little tidbit of information: this wouldn't have been possible if I didn't have Allura's gear, and her gear is in the dungeon shop right now. It was right there. I just bought it, leveled it up a bit, and yeah, let's get into it. I was like, yeah, I pulled LadyA, gear 824, here I come. Not even close, not even a chance, right? Oh yeah. I tried 24 with von Hammerschmidt there instead of Diao Chan, but it didn't really work out for me. We'll bring Ingred in there. So we've got, yeah, pretty much. I think I actually did that auto fight without. Holy shit, my guy, get a muffler. Damn, dude. Okay, so Aylin, place her first, and you can try to use Iovar here. Like, I'm gonna place Yuri here, but if you want to bring in the new rune Hollow and place him here, if you want to skill him up, see, I just refuse to skill up because there's so many heroes coming out and skill crystals are just so far and few between. I'm going to try to do as much content as possible with the least amount of skills and just overall progress the count faster. So Yuri, she's great. Soon as her ult's ready, we're going to pop that, and then right around 13 count, Dallin's going to, I have her in a lucky legacy, so sometimes she gets a little more cost, but I don't think the auto fight will work with the cost. Okay, then we want to get Allura out as soon as possible. We're a little late there. We're a little bit late there. Then I want to get Diao out, proc Diao, and as soon as Diao is done, we're going to hit LadyA. And basically, we're just going to wait. And it's all very close. This last flyer just barely dies, but we're going to get a healer out as soon as possible. Boom. There's our healer. Okay. Then we are going to get out our Dr. Van Helsing. Oh, pop Yuri as soon as you can. You want to take the boss down as fast as possible. So we'll wait for a couple costs before we throw Dr. Van, because he might get hit and you just want to keep him alive. I'm using Aylin over there. Don't know if it's completely required. Oh, LadyA. And pop Dr. Van as soon as possible. Hopefully everybody can take out these swarms so LadyA can help with that minion over there. If not, oh yeah, pull Dallin out. I may have screwed this up, but maybe not. Pop Yuri. So it looks like LadyA should help out with that minion. If not, Iovar does a decent job when he's under Diao's inspiration. I don't think he's getting the penetration, but that's okay. And this is an issue. This, oh shoot, this is an issue. Okay, so we're gonna pop Iovar. Get her done, my son. Yeah, and then we're gonna pop Allura. We popped Allura way too late. This isn't gonna work out. Yeah, we just messed this run up. But we might just run it again. These guys are gonna, oh, there we go. There we go. That's what we needed. But Allura's gonna get killed right here. Oh no, she's not. Okay, okay. Yuri. Then oh no, 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 I messed up. Buddy just gave me a cigarette. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Dang. Alright. Pop LadyA. Everything's looking good here. Everything's looking pretty golden. And then this last flyer here, there goes the boss. And once the boss is done, LadyA is not messing around, and she will pretty much help out Allura. Dr. Van doing his thing on the top left there. His pots, his RNG is something to behold. I mean, sometimes he pops. Now, in a perfect world, for Gear Aid 24 to be completed, that one single flyer. So you need that center mass. You need everything to die or whatever. So LadyA targets that single flyer that comes out of the portal right by Allura. If that flyer doesn't die and you don't pop Allura, basically as soon as these things come out of the portal, there's a good chance you're not going to do enough damage. Or there's a good chance, yeah, you're not going to do enough damage before those flyers come down, and they're going to snipe Allura out. So the sooner you can set off Allura, the better. And hopefully LadyA will help with this one last flyer, because I don't think Iovar is going to handle it. Oh no. Come on, LadyA. Come on. Oh, this is just brutal. Brutal. Oh, we did it. We did it. So Iovar, you're a champ. And I mean, if you were to bring in Rune Hollow on this team, where are you going to place him? You could place him where I have Iovar, but I mean, he just doesn't really do enough damage. So that is how I did the run. Manual, go to the old report card here. And Yuri is an absolute champ, and I'm telling you, gear rate 24. We'll run it. We'll run a quick gear rate 24. How about that? And then we'll show the gear. Just because I think it's important to note before you guys go and get this Rune Hollow guy and skill up all your heroes, thinking that you can take it down. Okay. I mean, it's probably not going to happen without the awakenings. Yeah. Probably not going to happen without the awakenings. Maybe Yuri takes out her too, but I don't even think so. I ran it twice, and basically I was like, wow, LadyA and Yuri can't really solo the center, so that is an issue. Pop Yuri right away. And then we'll get LadyA out of here. We'll get Allura. We're gonna pop LadyA's ult as soon as she comes up. And we're gonna get, oh, we kind of messed up with the Diao there. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter because, yeah, that one flyer, I mean, yeah, you know, there's just, that's about how that goes. So don't go skilling up all your heroes and go pulling all these heroes and thinking you can just cruise on by 324, because it's probably not going to happen, man. I mean, you might want to just stick with gear A23 and be happy with it and just focus on other things, because I mean, unless you want a A3 Allura, A3 or A5 LadyA, and it's to be determined if Dr. Van Helsing even has what it takes to handle that left upper corner there. So yeah. But I mean, I'm ready to farm gear aid 23, 323. We will show the gear here. Okay, well, maybe I could put Yuri in something else. Probably switch Yuri's gear for Iovar's gear and then switch the weapon. But the fact is that LadyA can't handle her side either. So, I mean, best I could probably do is 2-star right now. And I tried, well, he's not in the gear, but I tried Rune and I didn't want to skill him up. Allura, I have her main alt skill, which is the most important. So if you get that, you can get gear 8. You can get that top done. And then Diao Chan, I think, is the important one here. Got her, and then we will show We'll show her. Just got her in a nice HP build. I don't know if you need it or not, but that's how I'm running her. So yeah, that's about it. That's about all for that one. Yeah, so sorry I couldn't get the 24 done for you guys. You know, it is what it is. Gear aid 24s, they're all kind of different animals. So that's it. That's all. If you stayed till the end, I appreciate your time. Hope it helps.